The beauty of sport can often be seen in the emotions of those involved, as was saw in the wild celebration of Max Holloway's corner after a last-second victory to seal the BMF Championship at UFC 300. A tense and thrilling fight between Holloway and now ex-title holder Justin Gaethje came down to a blood-pumping, all-or-nothing slug fest in the final seconds of round 5, with Holloway dealing a decisive blow with only a single second left on the clock, causing an eruption of noise all over the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And no moment captured the blow described as the "co of the century" by revered commentator Joe Rogan than the clip of Holloway's support team, watching their fighter with nervous eyes before jumping in wild jubilation as referee Marc Goddard declared the fight over in their favor. The video of the celebration came from none other than Holloway himself, posting the clip on his Twitter account @Blasedma. A clip that showed how much the team behind him cared, accompanied by a message from Holloway thanking them for all the sacrifices they took to support him in his career. In an evening that celebrated the historic landmark of UFC 300 with an army of tantalizing bouts, only something at the level of Holloway vs. Gaethje could have stolen the show. Alex Pereira defended his light heavyweight belt with a first-round KO of former champion Jamahal Hill. UFC women's strawweight titleholder Zhang Weili kept her stranglehold on the belt with a unanimous decision victory against fellow Chinese Yan Xiaonan. Multi-Olympic judo gold medalist Kayla Harrison passed her UFC introduction with flying colors after defeating former bantamweight champion Holly Holm via submission. Yet none matched the thrill and excitement that Holloway and Gaethje delivered. A truly sweet victory for the Hawaiian native that only became sweeter with the awarded bonuses of Performance of the Night and Fight of the Night, both raised to a whopping $300,000 reward each after UFC President Dana White gave his word during the pre-event press conference due to the special occasion. Despite his lightweight bout triumph that shot him up the rankings, Holloway looks to keep his focus on taking back the UFC featherweight belt currently held by Georgian Ilya Topuria. The current champion is still undefeated in the UFC, taking the belt from Alexander Volkanovski at UFC 298. The 4:59 fifth-round KO was actually the latest finish in all UFC lightweight bouts and tied for the latest finish in any fight in UFC history. A record he now shares with Demetrius Johnson by submission v Kyoji Horiguchi, and Yair Rodriguez by Ko v Young Chan Sung. To make history requires a truly impressive feat. To do so in the most dramatic fashion possible makes it a moment that will forever be immortalized in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And that is exactly what Max Holloway did.